today from the Consul General's office in Sydney, a dear colleague Willem Cosijn is here to support us, and I'd like to invite Willem to share a few insights on their support for us in these endeavours. Willem Cosijn.
Thanks, Pete. Deputy Premier, Professor. Ladies and gentlemen, platitudes, commonplaces about the Netherlands. 80% of the people, 80% of our assets living somewhere below sea level, and they still live, they survived. But the thing is, you know, all these platitudes and commonplaces, but the thing is, what always struck me is of those 80%, I think there are 95% of the Dutch really have no clue what is happening 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every month of the year, what is happening by the country to keep their feet dry, what we are doing. They have no clue. And I really think that is a miracle. That is a miracle. Or it is a country full of stupid people, but I hope not. It is a miracle, I think. And it is a miracle made possible by the ingenuity, the technical skills, the creativity, and the innovative solutions of your kind of people. You are the smart guys. And it's a miracle that is put to the test every day of the week, every hour of the day, and those challenges will be bigger in the years to come. So we are a little bit worried. Today, Brisbane, 2036. What does it look like in that year? And what impact would a major flood event have? And more importantly, what are we doing to limit that impact? We the Dutch, we had a problem. 1953, you know, all know about that. A big part of the country flooded, so we started on the Delta plan. And it worked out pretty well, but everybody's thinking of the Dutch of sea dikes. So we did the dikes at the sea, the levees, and we were safe. And then we turned around and said, oh, shit, rivers. Big rivers, because we live in a delta. And the levees we had on those rivers we built in the 17th and the 16th and 18th century. So now that is our big project, and we're working on that with levees, but with all other kind of smart, innovative systems as well. Well, in 1953, the government looked in the future and said, what do we have to do, what have to do? And they really saw, well, we're in for a lot of disaster if we don't do anything about it, and we needed change. And what they did is they made a big investment, as I said, in the Delta infrastructure. But most importantly, they embarked on this road of collaboration. Collaboration between different levels of government, companies, and research institutions. And that model turned out to be very successful for us. The battle is not over, it's never over. We have to keep improving to cope with future events. 2010, 2011, Brisbane. We had experience in the same horror story. And we said, all right, let's go to Brizzy and let's try to help and share the things we learned from our things with those events. And to be honest, we wanted to make some money as well. But there is a difference, because we are not the only country that came. But we were the only country that stayed, ladies and gentlemen. And we are here. And we embarked together with a couple of guys. Casper, you're one of those. Pete, of course. Abel. Mark, Graham, with the community of practice. Smart guys exchanging ideas. Collaboration. Learning from each other. Peers. We, the Dutch, we have supported this community of practice, guys sharing their knowledge. A mix of both Aussie guys and Dutch guys that are really working together in this field of flood mitigation, flood risk management, and so on. And we still do that. last year we organized the Australia-Netherlands Water Challenge for Australian winners, and they just returned from the Netherlands. They had a spectacular time being over there and meeting a lot of, well, equal thinking guys in the field. We established a New Holland Scholarship Australia, where we exchanging students from the Netherlands and from Australia. You guys are coming to my country, and we come to your country this coming year. And we really connect with you in bringing in specialists in the field, sharing knowledge and sharing ideas. This year is a special year. 400 years ago, there was this guy we call Dirk Hartog. He was in a ship and he bumped on a sandy shore and said, oh, we discovered a continent. And it was WA. He was one of the, well, actually the first European over there. And he was a brave guy because he sailed the seas, but he was very stupid because he left immediately. And that is the reason why I'm here, to leave this impression now. But due to the fact that it's 2016, it's 400 years, we had this New Holland Scholarship Australia. We're going to launch it soon. I think it's interesting for universities as well. Right. Looking ahead to Brisbane 2036, we hope, we wish that we still are working with you guys in 2036. And in order to do so, we need a little bit of money. We want to go Dutch in that one. But I really think I'm here for 2.5 years right now. And Casper and Piet immediately got me on my ear and said, community of practice. And I really, really think that we built something special here. I really think that we built something very special together. This Dutch-Australian water team-up. Highly innovative, between water peers, sharing ideas, doing research, and coming up with to-the-point concepts. There are not many teams like that, guys. Let's cherish it. We want to keep working together with you. And as Consul General in Sydney, we are very much highly engaged and prepared to do so. Let's make Brisbane and the Netherlands, because it's equal sharing, we learn from you guys as well, waterproof in 2036. Would be nice. I'm very much looking forward to today. Thank you very much.